Migrants have been coming up to Florida shores. The governor has asked the National Guard to deal with it. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Amanda Hall.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. The Nightbeat Samantha Johns went to Key West, and with so many people risking their lives to get to the United States, she tells us the Coast Guard's message.
That the journey to get to the United States isn't worth your life, especially if you're going to get sent right back to Cuba anyways. The U.S. Coast Guard has stepped up their patrols, worried a migrant will die trying to get here to Key West. After days at sea, landing ashore on U.S. soil is a sigh of relief for Cuban migrants. Arriving in Key West since the 1800s, they're part of the local culture we see today. Cigar factories, coffee shops, Cuba's influence is everywhere.
I don't think it's going to ever stop or diminish, the ties that we have here. I mean, that's just, we're too close.
So close, in fact, the federal government says at least 50 Cuban migrants arrive each day. Since the start of 2023, hundreds have arrived by boat on Florida's coastlines. Overwhelmed by the influx, local authorities had to shut down Dry Tortugas National Park New Year's Day. Kinsey Beck is a dive captain who told me you can't miss the new arrivals.
It's almost at least 3 times a week at minimum we'll see a new boat pull up on the beach or be left on the beach from the night before.
Migrants are still using homemade vessels like this one, a prime example how history isn't going away here in South Florida. We've
had people coming, refugees essentially coming since the 1860s. And now, you meet native Key Westers, half of them have, Hispanic surnames because of that huge influx.
Corey Malcolm has lived in Key West for 40 years. A historian, he told me the recent influx doesn't come close to the 1980 Mariel boat lift. He just hopes officials will use that event to create a safer pathway for Cubans coming to the United States.
If something can be done to stop people from taking that risk, that's good. You certainly want to see people find freedom and find a way that their lives can be better.
Friday, Governor DeSantis ordered the National Guard here to help local officials with the recent influx of migrants. Reporting on the Nightbeat, Samantha Johns, Wink News.